historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. One of the Steelers has it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Greg, that is a wild start to this one. You're just trying to get settled into the game, and bang, the defense comes up with a huge play to begin.
Mike, we talked all week. We're trying to predict how is this game going to unfold, especially early. Which team is going to establish some control and get things started the right way. But I don't think either of us could have predicted that this was going to be the way this game started. A first play, scoop and score. For one side, it couldn't have gone worse. For the other side, it couldn't have gone any better.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and he's gonna be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Here we go.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hey, report. Middle. Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play action, here's Fields. This one called in by Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Yeah. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Catch made right side by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Chips ready. Ready. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Now he'll run.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw is Fields. That's complete. It's Waddle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
11, 11, 11. Hey, 10.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Steelers. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this one is blocked. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Lamar going to work from the pistol. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
2nd down. Jackson. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Angel. Hey, 551.
Fields now. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
No mud. Here we go. Hey, never mind, Monday.
2nd down. It's Fields. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Now, Fields. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 16, Steelers 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. Alpha.
In motion, it's Waddle.
11. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
That's caught downfield by Smith. They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
Hey, here we go. EQ.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They look to run with Nixon. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Fields from the gun on. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll motion over Flowers. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Now Fields. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Steelers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is Turner. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third down and 9. Fields. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Gay's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go. Left, right. Up, 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 up. Right.
A first down throw for Field. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son. Press. Left, right. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. His drive will start on the ground, and they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson now from the 50. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long for Jackson. This is intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A run here with McCaffrey. Finding space inside the 40. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Steelers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up 1st down.
And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Fields to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. They run once more with McCaffrey. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. try and run with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Room to maneuver at the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Jackson up top again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now Jackson, this a designed run. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.